Gangsters. Alright, let's find out what is going on. See what the stars have to say about you. The moon is in Gemini right now. So air feeds fire. And I know that you're not necessarily a fire sign, you're an ether sign. However, you have a lot of fire in you, right? You're like very Sagittarian-esque, right? Very close. So, let's see. What does air energy do for you? Alright, what is this Gemini energy for you? Kabbalah and the Tree of Life. This is all about integrating life lessons and emanating what you've learned. Air element. You could be an air, you could have air in your chart, right? But this is also, right now the moon's in Gemini, so it's air. This is all about practicing your philosophy in life, right? Like, not just having philosophy, but living it, right? And this is also about discernment and empathy. This is also the energy of being kind of in your head, right? The air element is all about, like, critical thought, and it's all about overthinking. I would know, I'm an air sign. And it's, it's kind of about, like, not really feeling grounded also, right? Because air energy is all about, like, what's happening tomorrow and what should I plan for this and da. And it's like hyperextending yourself in all directions, right? Whereas, like, anyway, I'll keep going. Then we have the flower of life, inspiration, awe, and dreams. So if you're having dreams, you should, like, write these down and, like, really, really focus on what they mean, or what your subconscious is, like, bringing to light through your dreams. If you're feeling inspired, you could be feeling pretty, creative. Also, with the air element here, you could be inspired in regards to, like, professional matters, because the air element is also that, right? It's, more business and less feelings. Then we have Arcturians, feeling safe, wisdom keepers, and concern for others. So let's see. It's just the book. That's an interesting card to come out. Okay. There's a lot of cards popping out, actually. So, first one that I saw, though, was Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing. This could be deception in any form, really. I'm going to clarify that. I want to bust these cards out before I start clarifying. We have Five of Pentacles. This is about, the money is literally on fire, if that's a good metaphor for anybody, right? And it's like spending up all your money and not having any reserves. And we have Seven of Pentacles. This is like opportunities for new financial endeavors, or, this is an opportunity to grow financially, or, there's 7 coins, so there could be potentially more than one opportunity for you or offer for you. Interesting. We have 777 on the board. We've got 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and now we have 7 of Cups. Right now you're in the energy of attracting or manifesting things in regards to finances. And what the interesting thing is, though, is, this energy of attracting things like money can also put you in a place of being attractive in other ways, right? 7 of Cups talks about being like attractive to people, right? Having people who like find you, like who want to court you or whatever. But yeah, it's like having options. So you have options in regards to love and money, right? Work. Ace of Cups in reverse could tell me that right now, like, your self-care could be lacking, or you might not really be in the mindset of like trying to start a new love cycle, right? Ace of Cups is like the beginning of a love cycle, and with that in reverse, it's like you may not be in the energy of like looking for that. With the Hermit, Virgo energy, this is also the energy of like solitude, right? And introspection. This is the energy of like really going inside, but this could be a choice too. Like, yeah, you've got these options, but you're not really like looking at that or focused on that at this time. Right now, it's like you're fine with being alone and kind of figuring things out. 10 of Cups in reverse talks about like emotional loss, or like feeling like you haven't like achieved like that emotional fulfillment, especially in regards to love. Cups, it really talks about that, and that could also talk about family life, and like perhaps had a specific plan in mind for your life, and it's kind of like I feel that plan has kind of like flopped over, right? And you're kind of like, well, right now I just need to take time to focus on myself and focus on what's going to take me to the next, to the best place, right? Which path is, going to lead to the most stability, especially with the 5 of Pentacles here. It's like your money concerns, and with the 7 of Pentacles, really like looking at new options. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, right? And it's because you choose not to focus so much on like the romantic options, and right now you're focusing more on like what you can do for yourself and how you can like start gaining traction in life. It's like because of your focus, it's like you're really manifesting great things for yourself. I want to know why the 7 of Swords is here though, because I don't like that. Especially as like the first card out, Why is 7 of Swords here? Knight of Swords. Oh, I see. 7 of Swords talks about like lying, cheating, stealing, like I said, but this is also like feeling like betrayed or feeling like failed in some way. I'm really seeing the way like just all the way that all these swords are kind of like pointing in like every direction, and it's kind of like this defensiveness, like trying to protect yourself from like people who are in the energy of lying, cheating, stealing, right? With the Knight of Swords, the 7 of Swords caused you to take an action, right? And this could have been in regards to work, because I see the 5 of Pentacles, which talks about some sort of loss in regards to like finances, right? But it's like that loss leads to opportunity. It's like you're not ever lacking for opportunity. So with the Knight of Swords, an action is taken. So what is this action, Knight of Swords? The Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. Yeah, the Hierophant is kind of like a boss energy. If you notice, there's like two people under him, kind of like bowing, and he's like this superior figure, right? This authority figure. And the way that I'm seeing it in context with everything, it's like maybe you had a shitty boss, and maybe like they misled you in some way, or maybe, you know, they left you feeling like pretty defensive about shit. And with the Five of Pentacles, it's like I feel you walking away from one financial situation to another. The Empress in reverse, could have had a female boss. And it's kind of like saying like this person lacked leadership or compassion, or this person like was probably drama. You know, it's kind of like, you know, imagine the Empress, right? And with that being in reverse, it's like, you know, the Empress is in the upright is like compassionate and warm and nurturing and like an excellent leader and a strong, you know, character. And in reverse, it's like the opposite. It's like, and they might even come off as like domineering or like condescending, right? There's like a pretentiousness about them, but it comes from a lack of real confidence, right? It comes from a lack of real self-esteem. It's almost like they're in their ego to protect them from like facing the reality of like their self-deprecating thoughts, and you know, Eight of Swords, there's something that you don't see yet. What is it? Also, Eight of Swords talks about like a self-imposed prison. What don't you see yet? Need more than that. The outcome. Should I stay or should I go? I feel like walking away from one situation, because we've got the Chariot in reverse with the World card. And I feel like when you walked away from a situation, or when you do, if you haven't already, it's going to be, it's going to be kind of life altering, right? The World means like cutting out, like ending cycles for good, right? It's like a permanent ending and embarking on something completely different. So you might even go into another like career field if this is in regards to that. This also talks about like travel, right? You might choose to travel. You might choose to like get the hell out of Dodge, right? But this is, you know, the World card indicates like a completion of a cycle. Strength in reverse. Seeing this with the Chariot in reverse is like maybe you struggle finding like the strength to leave a situation. Maybe you haven't left it already. But I see that, like, with the world card, that it's inevitable. So, like, I think that the part that you're not seeing is that this will, like, come to a completion. What is it? What is coming to a completion? I want to know specifics. Yep. I feel like you could be in the energy of still making this decision to look at your options and to walk away from something. With the Queen of Wands, it's like you're really taking into consideration like your personal truth. Also, this is like indicating like you know that you're an attractive force, so like you know that you'll have options, right? With the Seven of Wands, this guarantees that you have options. Now you have every seven on the board. Seven, 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 seven. But Seven of Wands tells me that, you know, these doors of opportunity are opening for you. Sevens always represent that in one aspect or another. Right now, you're getting options in regards to love, in regards to finances, right? And it looks like you're not interested in the love options, or at least what's being presented, right? And then with the Seven of Wands, it's like looking at an entirely new direction to take your life. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this is like rejecting like an offer or deciding to let go of some kind of financial offer here. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like making that decision to not work for something or for somebody or something, you know. Also, this is the energy of like something not working out. We have the King of Pentacles and the Tower in reverse. This is like saying the worst is over, right? And like, you're going to be reaching new heights. I feel like the more that you tap into like, because the energy of the King of Pentacles is Kingpin, and I don't really feel like that's another person because it really coincides with the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're sitting in this energy somewhere between fire and earth, and it's like King of Pentacles is somebody who is an excellent businessman or an excellent boss, right? Somebody who's a great leader, somebody who knows how to be resourceful. With the Tower being in reverse, right? This is like rebuilding yourself or rebuilding your life after, you know, having to experience a Tower. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Here we go. We have King and Queen of Pentacles. We've got divine counterparts here. So it does look like, I mean, with the Seven of Cups, there could be like, and it did say, you know, connecting with, you know, past lives and shit. So this could be a past life connection coming up. You're gonna feel very bonded, very like in similar energy with this person. And then we have Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles tells me that ultimately, like, you're gonna have a solid, like, financial, like, foundation, for one. And this talks about resourcefulness, right? King and Queen of Pentacles are not broke, right? This is like wealth I'm seeing. Ten of Pentacles talks about generational wealth. It talks about, growing something, that like a business even, if the King and Queen of Pentacles are not like romantic, then this could talk about business partnership because Pentacles are very strongly involved in this. And you have 10 of 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups in reverse. And 10 of Cups in reverse tells me that it's not so much the emotional shit that you're looking at. So I want you to put that into consideration. This could be a business partnership. With the 10 of Pentacles, it's like through this connection, there's going to be a lot of wealth, right? Or a lot of financial gain or a lot of resource gain. I don't know, but it's not like the purpose of the connection. It just looks like a power couple or like a dynamic duo. Six of Cups in reverse. This is not somebody from your past, right? Maybe a past life, but not in this life. This is somebody, also with the Six of Cups in reverse, I'd say that they're pretty mature, right? You don't see them as childish. I'm going to see what the Kali cards have to say. So yeah, if it's a divine counterpart or even a business partner, and this tells me that this is something very new. This is not, you're not connecting with somebody from your past. I feel more like this is work related, but also I do see divine counterparts, so take it as it resonates. Seven of Cups tells me that there are like options in regards to love and all that shit. Kamala Devi. Held within Kali's protection, your heart radiates peace, certainty, and beauty. Her grace melts frustration into inspiration, fatigue into replenishment, and overactivity into effortless attraction. Kamala is the golden pathway of divine protection and peaceful contentment. She empowers your heart to receive with the same generosity, openness, and grace that you express when you give. You're swiftly approaching sacred fruition. Mantra Shakti. Do not allow negative thoughts or speech to undermine your inner spiritual connection. Claim your voice and your power to express yourself from your heart. Though it may not yet be visible in your physical world, a new order is generating within the soul, and in time it shall manifest in a transformation that heals your inner world and improves your physical life circumstances too. So, ultimately, I do see this heading in a pretty good direction. I see you letting go of things that are out of alignment with you. Things that, leave you feeling a sense of lack or like, feeling like it's almost like your focus changes, right? It's like once you change your focus and you like redirect your energy, it's like all of a sudden shit just starts coming together for you, right? But it's like when you focus heavily on it, on the outcomes, then that's when it takes you further away from the outcomes. It's almost like you have to, you have to be in the energy of reception. You have to be in the energy of like feeling worthy and deserving of these, miracles and opportunities that come into your life. But yes, this is pretty much what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Namaste. I love you guys, and I'll catch you later.